After a full week of painting and patching and building furniture for our new condo here in Bangkok, we really need a day off.
Yeah, so what do we do on a day off besides walk around in the boiling heat for hours looking for more crap for our condo so we can finish all the little projects?
Welcome to Chatuchak! Woohoo!
We're Rocky and Kimball, gay couple and husbands of 27 years. After decades of grinding and rising to the top of my field, we're leaving it all behind, choosing simplicity, meaning, and a fresh start here in Bangkok, Thailand. Join us for the adventure as we learn a new culture, build a life from the ground up, and rediscover our happiness in the land of smiles.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, yeah.
So the reason we're in Chatuchak Market today is because it's one of the largest markets in Bangkok, and it has so many vendors spreading across so much of the city here. So we're here to explore, look for, what are we in the market for today?
To sweat a bunch. Cabinet handles, possibly a light fixture for the bedroom.
Yeah, we're also looking for kitchen inspiration because there are some custom furniture builders here, so we're looking for that.
Cabinet for the pantry area.
Just lots of bits and bobs and things like that, but they have a lot of unique things here, a lot of vendors with stuff you'll not see anywhere else. So we're here to just have a huge rummage, and we're actually starting off in an area just outside of Chatuchak near a mall called Bangsue Junction, and this whole, there's a cat, sorry, cat. Not interested. We came to this specific area last time we were here, but it was at the end of a really long day, and we were so exhausted, but they had the coolest thing. So we're starting here today so we don't miss anything.
The question is, were they made that way, or is it so hot they melted themselves?
Oh my God. That's how hot it is today. You guys, look at all the cool stuff in these shops. It's just absolutely incredible through here. This is the problem. We keep finding all these super cute things. This is only around 750 bucks for this entire thing. Like, not bad. The only trouble is our sink is on an island in the middle of the room, so we'd have to relocate our plumbing to the back wall, which we could do, but it's just so cute.
See, I'm open to just like, I don't need to see the living room. So this can just replace that area, and then we have something to do on the back. The back is just blue right now.
I think we just need to ask these people if they do custom furniture.
Yeah.
I think this could just welcome us as you walk in the front door. Little Ganesh. Wait, Kimball, I'm thinking no more bookcases, okay? Just metal cabinets like this. He loves it so much, he's standing far away from me. Oh my God, you guys, it's like an architectural salvage dream. It's just like all these old furniture pieces. Look at this, even this is so cute. Not that it would work for us, but.
For when you want to bake a giant cake. It's funny because when we left, Baltimore, Aylesbury, England, I was a little worried because I love like the European style. And I was like, I'm never gonna find any of that when we go to Bangkok. So I was like panicking and had to buy something. And my little statue lamp, it was a panic buy, which I still like it. But now I'm like, they got European antique stuff everywhere here.
There's so much European inspired stuff here, especially at this market. Oh my, you guys. This has to be one of my favorite shops here. Check this out. Could you imagine this for the bathroom?
I could.
How pretty. Oh my God, it's stunning.
14,000.
This hardware is so pretty too. Oh my gosh, we really love this little cabinet here, and we're thinking of something to replace our island in the main room here, so this could be really sweet. And they have other sinks down below as well.
I also like the blue cabinet here.
So fun. This one, yeah, super cute. We're also looking for console tables, so this could work really well. All right, so this cabinet is 63 inches or 160 centimeters, and in true Rocky and Kimball fashion, we didn't bring any of our measurements.
I mean, I didn't think we were looking for this.
But it is the right depth for that, which is the most important thing. So even if it comes out further, that's fine. But this is so cute. I really love this. The only thing I don't like about it is that this enamel sink has gaps here, so we need to seal that for sure.
They have all the different colors down here.
What color would you want?
They have like white.
I think this yellow is pretty cute though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so $12.46 for this, which is such a cool custom piece, and we might be able to talk them down. They build all these things custom, so I just asked if it's possible to replace the fabric down below with doors, because we do like the look of that. It feels a little bit like grandma-y.
Well, it's very country cottage, which
Right.
we're going for like maybe French country.
We don't know what we're going for. Color and fun things and whatever we like.
I don't like, we're going for what we want.
We're going for Rocky and Kimball aesthetic. So we were just chatting with the lovely women that work here, and they do custom builds as well. So we can bring our measurements in and they can do whatever we ask for essentially. So we're going to take a bunch of photos of this place, colors, textures, cabinets, things like that. And then we're going to go do a really thorough measurement, and then we'll come back at some point and see how much it would be to do custom cabinets for our bathroom and for the kitchen. Because I think this style is so cool. Yeah, this is them right here. If you're ever in the area, they have such cool things here. Kimball and I really love this sconce, and also we really love this chandelier. We need a chandelier for the bedroom, and I really love how these are both like masculine and feminine at the same time. Like it's very industrial looking, but very soft because of the lampshade. Yeah, so cool. It's funny because our bathroom only has cold water. Did you know that? There's no hot water on it.
Yeah.
He loves that. We're also thinking that something like this, even if it comes out into the main space, like the wall would end here and this would come out further, it's kind of nice just to have extra storage on the back and also a place to sit so I could come and like work and do things like that. So that could be something we think about too. So we just need to take all this inspiration back and really think about what we really want before we come back and talk to them. And this cabinet is so stunning. Oh my gosh. We have nowhere to put it, but it's so beautiful. What's in the drawers? What is that? It's like a whiteout thing with a little kitty on it. Kimball, look.
Hold on, I'm taking pictures of everything that I like.
You can look later. Kimball said he's taking a picture of the things he likes, so he's now taking a picture of every single object in the store.
Yes, and it's hard because it's so tight.
You're used to that. All right, and then right next door to them, they have this place here, so we're gonna go in and look because they might have AC. Oh my gosh.
Look at her.
Kimball, this is what we want our place to look like. Do we need it? Do we need it? We just found this. It's so cool. Like it's a little spooky, but it's really pretty. And the relief comes out so far from the front of it. Girl, you good? Well, that was nice to have a little air conditioning. That was so much happening in there. Kimball, look at all this hardware. If you can't find handles here, where can you find them? Kimball's also looking for a little cabinet for his toys. This is like the perfect little cabinet.
There's figurines from that.
Yeah. And they also have the same cabinet back here in different colors, so they may do different ones. How fun. Hey, buddy. You doing good? This is so cool. Crazy. Why is everything amazing? Oh my God. I think we've seen all these. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's yellow paint in the creases of this cabinet. It's so beautiful, really cool. That's so unique. This is just insane. It's just like the craziest collection of things. Can you imagine it? You're like, welcome to my gracious drawing room. And you just have this guy. Okay, we've come over to a place called Bangsue Junction, I think is what it's called, and it is a giant 7-story mall with nothing but goodness. Now, Kimball and I have already been here a couple times, and we actually filmed a video for Patreon. So in the effort of saving time and being efficient, let's just cut to that clip.
Cue the clips.
We passed by this place that it was just a little hole in the wall place with all these really beautiful lanterns or like lights and then hardware. I was just like, how many of these stores are there? And then I could see a bunch of stores across the way with all these beautiful solid wood sculptures and things. Anyway, we finally got to Bangsue Junction and oh my God. If I would have known what we were getting into, I would have done a whole vlog. Like it could have been multiple vlogs. This place is 7 stories tall, you guys. Has all these staircases going up the outside of the mall where people can sit and stuff. But first of all, before you even walk inside, there's this whole outdoor area with all these vendors, infinite vendors and infinite goodness.
So many cute things, so many beautiful little knickknacks and treasures that I want.
Just random things, even if it's stuff you don't want. If you guys are in Thailand or if you're in Bangkok, Chatuchak Market's cool, but like go to Bangsue Junction because you could spend an entire day there just looking at things.
And it's air conditioned if you go inside.
Yeah, so we walked around outside for a while. We saw the largest dildo I've ever seen in my life. The guy was actually laughing at me. I was saying this is probably a hippo. He was saying probably. I don't know. So I didn't know what we were getting into from the outside, but I could kind of see there were vendors inside as well. And it's weird because you go inside and it looks like it should be a regular mall, but it's all individual stalls set up. And it's just like 7 stories of individual vendor. I don't even know how people find places in there. Kimball, we finally found the chair that you didn't know you needed your entire life. It's right there.
That is such a
That is your
That's disgusting.
chair, Kimball, that is yours.
That's your face.
Kimball, where did you bring me? Okay, all I want to know. Like, why wasn't this an entire vlog? Kimball's like, let's just go and see what they've got. I'm like, this is like 5 vlogs worth of
We're
stores.
coming here to be inspired for things for our new place, colors, textures.
Well, let's start with this then.
Yeah.
And then we can come back. Okay, got it. Oh my God, look at this gramophone. Okay, we came up to the second floor, and I don't know if all the floors have this, but it literally is just an endless hallway of vendors, and I think a lot of them are probably open on the weekend because Chatuchak's right across the way. But this is the craziest place I think we've ever shopped.
And you guys said I had a lot of stuff.
Oh my God, Kimball, you have some work to do.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kimball, I almost pooped. Dark Sith, Darth Maul, in the mall. But the places have such well-curated things here. There is a lot of stuff, but it's like all very pretty. Okay, we're now on the third floor, and it's like a lot of clothing, but really interesting stuff and sounds.
Everything I love is here. There's bags, shoes, jewelry, statues.
It's Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi Longstocking is coming into your world. A freckle-faced red-haired girl you wanna know.
I definitely need one of these. I would say words cannot express how massive and sprawling it's like multiple aisles, multiple levels of a mall of just craziness. Even this is as interesting as Chatuchak, but it has AC. All right, up to level 4 to see what they've got up there. There are 7 floors.
This is stupid.
You need that, Kimball. Although I kind of like this mask, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even focus on any one thing anymore. It's just all everything. It's getting hotter as we go up for sure. We're going up to the 5th floor now. Let's see what's on 5.
What's next?
Kimball, we were talking about for the bum gun, like how to get it clean. Like we could definitely use something like that for the bum gun.
Wash your mouth out.
From up here, I think we're on the 5th floor. You can see Chatuchak Market down below out the open windows and how it's all closed up, but you can see how many areas there are out there. It's mind-boggling. It's all toys, all figurines. This whole area is just all of it.
It's a witch and she's kind of in a hurry and she's eating a donut and I think we're the same person.
Oh my God. Kimball says this is me. Well, I would wear those underwear, I guess. How do you even know, like, what to buy? Oh, never mind.
You just know.
Definitely. Cards. It goes on forever. I mean, guys, if you collect things... We haven't explored any of that, but Kimball says let's go up to floor 6.
I thought, I wanted to come here for furniture, but now I'm here for everything.
Yeah, where's the furniture?
Well,
all I see is all the things we don't need that we want.
It was all the collectibles downstairs, like the antique stuff. That's what I'm looking for. I thought it was mostly that, but this is a happy surprise.
So up here, it's all food and giant. But this gives you a good idea of how big all the levels are here.
Filled with things.
So it looks like you can't access the top floor. So we're just gonna go back down. Unless, Kimball, do you wanna do anything in this empty space? This is your chance to do whatever you want in the big magic room.
And I wanna leave.
Get over there. Just pick you up. Come on, Kimball, I've got you in my hand now. And ready, and back you go. Do at least one twirl. So this is the Chatuchak area. Look at the market down below. Can you guys see all the stalls down there? So every one of these roofs represents like a hallway with all these vendors just filling this entire place. And it's open on the weekend. Kimball, this is such a good find. You could spend a whole day here, if not multiple days.
Well, and it's like, once you're done here, you go across the street, not necessarily to the Chatuchak Mall, but along the street, there's a row of shops that we're gonna go look at right now.
Do it on a different day. Don't do Chatuchak and this on the same day. Just you're gonna need a whole day for this if you like this stuff.
Although this is AC, so it doesn't worry you out like Chatuchak does.
Yeah, Chatuchak's really cool and very visceral feeling because it's all outside. The vendors are all really tightly crammed together. This is much more pleasant of a shopping experience because it's air conditioned, clean.
There are some air conditioned like cafes and stuff in Chatuchak.
This is one of my favorite places I've been to for shopping. Whoa, Kimball's touching the back of my hair and giving me cold chills. You guys, why is on the Mary and Jesus thing, why is it Steven Spielberg up there? Like, what's happening? I think I could make this work. We've decided we're going to exit the premises because we don't own a property yet and we don't want to buy things until we have somewhere to put them. That's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Don't say we never did anything smart. But before we leave, check out the coffee shop. Insane. So on the front of this mall, on the front of the building, it's all these giant walkways and you can see the stairs, they just go up and up and up. And people are just out here sitting and they've got all these plants and beautiful things out here and just places to sit. It's crazy. This whole thing's crazy. Kimball, it's locked. You can't get through. Maybe we can. Where there's a will, there's a way. just said when he's an old queen, instead of like, you know, moving everything into his home, he's just gonna move into one of these places instead. And back to the present. Tell me this place isn't insane.
I can't lie.
But I will say the one thing we didn't show you guys was our favorite piece, which is this guy right here with his little cat. Okay, so we made it over to Chatuchak area, which is just right across from the Bangsue Junction.
We didn't have to go far.
We crossed the street, basically. Here in Chatuchak, they kind of have things broken into zones, and there is an entire area just for furniture. So we're going to go over to that area and focus our attention because the place is so massive, it literally feels like miles of different vendors selling different things. So we just need to focus and try to find what we came here for. If you're not familiar with Chatuchak, it's essentially a giant weekend market that's open Saturdays and Sundays. I think it's just Saturdays and Sundays. It goes on for what feels like miles with multiple corridors, sections with different things, tons of food options, and a lot of people. So if you're an introvert, build up that introvert energy before you get here.
Or just run away to the empty aisles. Also, I think it's somewhat new is they have like a night market, but I don't know if that's like the whole thing. I think it might just be like a little food outdoor kind of thing. Haven't been, will do one day.
Yeah, for sure. We love exploring this area. The only downside I would say to this area is if you're coming on a hot day, it's pretty warm. There's not a lot of AC in this area, but you can be strategic about it and find a few coffee shops and things like that that have air conditioning along the way. And in these little corridors where it's covered, it's a lot cooler. So anyway, we're gonna go and explore and try to find more furniture. Let's get a smoothie. Cup of cab. Cheers. Oh wait, cheers. Cheers. To cooler times ahead. Oh my God, that's so good. Kimball, I'm thinking that we could just do this in the living room, just get rid of all the furniture we have and just like one big table. What do you think?
Yes.
And it could be like a catwalk. Maybe even this bigger one back here. Just wall to wall.
They just have like a smaller one of this. I would be like, yeah.
I'm gonna stand here for a minute and admire the wood. But seriously, these live edge tables are so beautiful. Look at them. Crazy. And some of the bases are so unique on them too, just mixed with metal and wood and different things. Now, Kim, I know we weren't planning to have a tuk-tuk in our place as part of the design.
I've always planned on having one.
Where is it going? Maybe like the back wall of the bathroom when you go in? This place has a lot of really cool furniture as well. They have the funkiest bookcase. Check this out. Like, that's definitely the craziest storage for books. Anyway, this is just one part, and then over here it just keeps going and going. It's really hard to explain or express the vastness of Chatuchak Market, but it's literally just hallway after hallway after hallway, and it feels endless.
It's big. It's beautiful. And you're gonna love it.
And if you've ever wanted endless inspiration for things, even if you're not even in the mood to buy anything, it's just such a creative, important thing. We have someone saying hi. He was like got down and was like looking in the wrong side of the camera. Anyway, so we're just gonna keep looking through and see if we can find some larger furniture pieces that we need.
You know what I find?
What do you find?
Even when I come here with the plan changes with everything that I see.
Obviously.
So either you need to be really strict and come here for like they know exactly what you want.
But that's the thing, you might have like a clear idea in your head of what you want, and then you'll see 8 things that change your mind, and you want to change your entire design.
Or, you know, they don't carry the wallpaper you want, so suddenly you're trying to find something for the back wall of the laundry area.
That's fine. Okay, so we got sidetracked and we found this table here, which is a perfect size for what we need in our office/art space, and it's solid wood. This one's acacia, I believe. And we love this size, but they actually have other wood you can pick from. This is about the cost of a car, but they have a piece of wood behind this mirror here that we liked, and so he's going to do the same wood on that table in that size for 12,000 baht, which is a really amazing deal. So weren't expecting to do that, but what a great deal, and the guy's so friendly here. So if you guys are ever looking for If you're ever in Chatuchak looking for solid wood things like tables and chairs, they have a lot of them here. And we can just share the same workspace in the room, which Kimball's thrilled about.
We probably should have asked if it's okay to use inks and watercolors on it.
It's
I just don't want to stain too much.
But they have all these wood samples you can pick from here. So I think we've chosen possibly the sapwood, I'm not sure. Or maybe the natural, I'm not sure. But it's beautiful. I think these are all finishes they can put on top of them. Okay, well that was insanely crazy. Essentially, we just roped ourselves into buying a solid wood acacia table that's 70 inches by 32. And he originally was going to charge 15,000 baht, which is like $470. I just asked him to take 100 off, and he's like, okay.
Well, we asked if we could find something similar around a certain price, and he was like, I'll do it for that.
Yeah, so if you guys are ever shopping in this area too, I would always try to negotiate down slightly because they're always going to elevate their prices, especially if you're a foreigner.
And I mean, who knows, we could have gone down another 2,000,
But that's still like a great deal though.
yeah.
What we just got.
Well, the whole thing was we were comparing it to what we were going to pay for the IKEA table that we were looking at.
Yeah, I'd rather have something more unique and something that's like a natural material. But also, they're going to deliver it on Tuesday, which is only a couple days from now. So I don't understand how they're doing it so quickly, but
No,
I was thinking it was going to say a few weeks.
Right, but I mean, I guess he really just has to put the legs on and bolt them, and that's it.
I forgot to mention, they're also delivering it for free. So you basically got a solid wood table delivered in 2 days for free.
It's in the price we're paying.
This place here is called Mango Furniture. You're not allowed to film, but they have the coolest stuff inside. It's very expensive, but it's really fun to look around. Oh, hi. Oh, Stretches. What a sweetheart. She's so cute. She looks a little tired. The elevated butt. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Kimball.
Yeah.
It's time for handles. Are you ready?
I don't know if I can get a handle on this.
I think you can. Let's go. All right. If you can't find a handle here, you don't deserve one. Crazy. I mean, I think we could get away with this, Kimball. Don't you think? It's understated. It's not too much. Or perhaps...
A little more.
Or, Kim, I mean, what do you think? Well, we've seen 6 of them.
Thank God. I think those would be good for the bedroom.
None of these? No knobs. Okay. You want something like a bit more elaborate?
Pay these prices.
These wood ones are really cool too. Check these out. Oh my, Kimball, they're huge. This is like a shower rod to like hold yourself up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I kind of like that idea. Just
Oh, those are beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Okay, we're gonna keep exploring just in case there's more, but that's a good option. I think we need to go in. This cabinet is so cute.
doors are pretty.
Oh my God, look at these fish. So fun. Yeah, I love these doors. Kimball, what if we did 2 of these along that back wall? Although it's an entire door, probably not. They have all these hand-painted tiles here too. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. These are all handles. Insane. Wow, look at these. There's so many. They even got like little glass ones. Well, look at these light switches. These are so cool.
I saw these on Temu, like the borders.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. They're really pretty ones. I mean, just different ones. They're really pretty.
Wow, stunning. Oh my God, never in my life have I seen so many things. It just keeps going and going and going. They've even got, for bookcases, locks that go from the top and bottom, and you can just customize them. Really cool. Beautiful. This is cool too. If we ever decide to do brackets and things like that for shelves, they have a lot of different styles here. My God, you guys, we're just amazed by everything in here. Except for the heat. They've also got all of the hardware for your bathroom, all the different faucets and things like that. I think we might need to just consider that. Okay, fine. They've got larger options over here for handles. Whoa, crazy. These are pretty cool though. Oh my God, look at the little elephants up here. Okay, but Kimball, before we decide, are you sure you've looked at all of the options? Okay, are you sure that you've really considered?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, they're selling these for $280, but we saw them on AliExpress for like $100. So anyway, I just asked for if I could pay $180 for each one. So basically $1,100 bought for 6, so he's gonna do that. So we got quite a big discount on that. Kimball noticed that a lot of these he's seen on places like Temu. So for instance, this is the handle he wants for his wardrobe, and online it's $175 for 2. So you can see it's basically the same thing. So I could have technically bought those handles on AliExpress and paid a little bit less, but I would have had to wait to get them. And also I really kind of would rather support people here. Do we need a spiral staircase? I'm pretty sure we need this. We don't have an upper floor yet, but just, you know, for future.
If we were the penthouse thing, yes.
Bedroom chandelier, I'm thinking. I don't think they'll let us change our front door, but if they would, we would consider it. How much is it? It's 165,000 baht. Crazy. Do we need a sofa or do we need this?
A sofa.
Fine, but how fun. This is really cool too. I think it's individual units. Quite expensive. For context, we paid less for our table than for one of these. So, uh-oh, it's Kimball's wicker hell. Get in there, Kim. We have to buy one thing.
I'm gonna buy the biggest, most obnoxious thing then.
This place is called the Chinese House. It has so many cool cabinets. We have seen a lot of them on Alibaba or AliExpress, but they are really beautiful. Kimball,
Yeah.
I think it's time for lunch.
Yummy, yummy.
So we went to a place called Yummy Yummy, and oh my god, it's still in my throat.
The name does not lie.
It's really good. We got the kaprao gai, which I think that if you could have a national Thai dish, it's probably kaprao gai.
Yeah.
Because it's usually the thing that people eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner here.
It's very affordable. You can find it pretty much everywhere.
So we ended up getting 2 Thai teas, 2 kaprao guys, and it was 258 baht, which was around $8.
Not bad for lunch.
Not bad at all. It took a long time to get our food, but it was worth it. It was really delicious. It's probably one of the best ones we've had.
I think it is my favorite, and there's always just one woman cooking.
Dude, she must be so tired and hot
cooking
back there.
nonstop.
She's constantly moving, and the kitchen's up high, so her arms are up like this. Crazy. Now we're just meandering through the endless maze of hallways here. So we're gonna keep wandering around looking for things. Kimball's found our chandelier.
Also, the tag has cotton balls on it.
Do you think that they know their logo looks like a cock and balls?
I mean, that looks like...
It kind of does.
It kind of looks like 7 with balls deep on a man.
I'm sure cats would love this. You guys, this place has not just cats and dogs, but a raccoon. Oh my god, there's so many. You guys, this dog was in the same position last time we were here. Last time we came here, there was a raccoon chilling on the staircase right here, and he was trying to take out the worker's headband, and then he grabbed the sign and was trying to eat it. And then he was just laying there with his hands over the side. It was so cute. But that's not why we're here today. Oh, he's loose. Watch out, Kimball. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. Okay, so we've left the hot streets in Chatuchak and we've come over to a little mall called JJ Mall that's right next door to it, or it's like a part of it. Everything is a part of something here.
Yeah.
And it's very cold in here, and we're trying to find a bathroom, and we're just gonna wander through and look at everything they have, including all these lizards. Oh my god, they're so cute. What? This is Kimball and I when we sleep together. That's what we look like. This place has everything.
And I like to kick.
Okay, we left the JJ Mall. That was nice to cool down and just browse. But now we're heading across the street back over towards Bangsue Junction to look at all the little shops along the road there and to try to find somewhere for iced coffee. Okay, we just went through this little shop that had wood things, but then in this little garage area, they have this whole section here as well, hidden away. But not what we're looking for. Kimball, let's see if they have any lights. Oh my god, where do we start? Anything?
I don't think so, but there's also lots of things.
We may have made another purchase. We've been looking for shelves for Kimball's figurines, and we kept seeing these honeycomb shelves in different places, but they were selling them for like $90 to $150. And we found these, they sold both of them to us for under 20, and they're bigger. So we just
Under 30.
We just need to, oh yeah, under 30. So now we just need to paint them and do a little sanding, and then they're good to go.
Grab is the answer.
Well, if we hadn't already found a table, this would be the place to go. That's so fun. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this table is $45. But yeah, really cute. I just saw this area and I was like, well, we clearly have to explore. I'm just gonna leave that there. Kimball, come on. He's like, it looks like an old garage. And maybe it is. How are you feeling?
Hot. It's not terrible until the wind stops.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't think people come over here. There's lots of cobwebs.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm good to go. Although I do kind of like the concrete kitty. It's all about merchandising. All right, let's go find air conditioning. Cheers, Kimmy, to finding new things for the place.
Things that we weren't even looking for.
What'd you get?
Well, I got a cheese knife.
Nice. And a hazelnut donut, and I got chocolate lava. Oh my god, it looks so divine. Because we haven't had enough sweet things today. It tastes exactly like it looks. All right, we found the shop that we were coming to. So Kimball was thinking for his figurines, this could be the vibe. It was just such a cool idea to have the picture frame with the shelving like this.
Yeah, I could probably get all the ones I have now in there.
Yeah, that's really cute. There's that one up there too, Kim, look. So what we're learning is that we like this color with the white pattern, but we don't like the fabric in the backs, but we do like the fabric up in the back of that one. So we're just gonna ask if they can customize it. Kimball has a good point. We should just ask how much they are to start with.
Yeah, that's a good starting point.
Kimball, what a way to end the episode. Okay, well, I think that's gonna wrap it for our time here in Chatuchak. Kimball, I would say that's really successful. It's so loud. Let's find somewhere quieter. I think that's gonna wrap our time here in Chatuchak. That was such a successful trip. We got a really cool table for the art room. We have some shelves for Kimball's figurines, and we have a ton of inspiration and possibilities for our kitchen now, so I'm very excited. And I hope it inspired some of you guys to come check it out if you're ever visiting. And if not, if you just, you're not planning to visit, hopefully you guys enjoyed having a little rummage around all the shelves. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, I felt good.
Do you feel hot and sweaty?
Yeah, there's so much stuff that I just want to get, but now's not the time.
Yeah. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, please, give us a thumbs up and come and chat with us in the comment. Let us know what your favorite things were. What else should we say?
Oh, just thanks and lots of love. And
there's so much ahead with our condo. We have so much decorating to do. Our things have already arrived into Thailand. They're sitting at a different port, so they should be here in about 2 days. So we have to furnish our entire place, get everything fully decorated, and we're just so excited to finally feel settled down and to move in because we've been staying at our Airbnb. So yeah, I can't wait.
Is there someone we can hire to unpack all our stuff?
Maybe. We're gonna catch the train back and try not to let these get in the way of all the other passengers.
It's gonna be so busy.
Anyway, we love you guys tons, and we hope you're having a beautiful week, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.
This is so overwhelming. It's so beautiful in this space. And Kimball, where are you going? You need to get the Meow Lisa. This is incredible.
Welcome to Sama Garden.
I was asking the gentleman how much this was. He said it's basically 25,000 baht, which is around $750. But how cool is that? Wow. Do we need that? Yes.